But at the same time, I think I wanted to try to provide a lens by which to understand kind of this trope that we often say, which is that race is socially constructed. And I really wanted to show just how constructed it could be and see how much it could transform, even in a place as wildly racist as Jamaica in the 18th century. There still were these strange complications where white oppressors were bending over backwards to try to make this slave society work in some way that they could, knowing that it was a totally unbalanced society. And again, I'm probably saying stuff that your listeners already know, but there were 10 enslaved people for every free white person in the 18th century. It was a horribly imbalanced society. And there was sort of this recognition by white Jamaicans that they had to do something to kind of create something of a balance, or at least create more of a kind of shared solidarity of power among the free society. And because there was such an imbalance, and because Jamaica was not a place that oftentimes women were encouraged to go to from Europe, there was a lot of sexual predation on enslaved women. And there were relationships which I would not describe as consensual, but ones that perhaps had a domestic element to them, where free and enslaved women of color would have relationships with white men and have children by them. And that creates all sorts of complications for a society that's built on this notion that to be free is to be white and to be black is to be enslaved.